And now for something completely different. Thank you, Flamadeus. Appreciate it, man. 5 months is no small feat. Oh, Steam has to update. Well, shit. Thank you for eating your points, Frey. Sorry, I didn't notice that while I was running around. All right, Steam's booting up here. Let me plug in the controller as well. Oh, man. Sorry, Ware. Yeah, I did stream it pretty late. It went pretty well. I explored a little bit. I kind of don't know what to do, but I'm gonna keep exploring. We'll find out what to do. Also, if you're into Oxygen Not Included, they just put some new DLC out, and it's half off. Excellent game if you're into Dwarf Fortressy kind of prison architecty. It's one of those games, yeah. No, I realize that. I just got to keep exploring. Colony management, yes, it's exactly what it is. Sorry, I'm booting up the game, I promise. Fuck Discord, come on, dude. Every time I try and do something, Discord wants to do something else. I hate it. I hate it. Discord, stop shrinking the game. It's okay. We're all good. So last night, I explored a little bit of the home planet. I explored a lot of the Ash world. A tiny bit of the Fire world, the 2 hourglass ones. I went to the Water world. And I think I explored a little bit more as well, but it's one of those ones where I'm not sure exactly what to do still. I gotta go check the computer terminal and see what it says to do. It's loading me right next to the campfire. I should have just done new expedition, shouldn't I have? Oh no, this is where I want to be. A narrative jigsaw puzzle. Part of that's kind of my fault. I've been asking people not to really give me too much in the way of hints. Because I don't want things spoiled, you know, but... Quantum Grove. Quantum Moon. Dark Brambleseed. Feldspar. Nomi Mines. Ash Twin Project. Quantum Shard. Quantum Signal. Quantum Signal. A Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Quantum Gravity. Someone's Shuttle. Gabbro's Island. Statue Island. Orbital Flash. Bramble Island. Ocean Depths. Statue Workshop. Oh my god. Alright, what should I follow up on? Do it that way. No, my text in the observatory talks about calibrating some sort of device on Owl Rock. Alright, there you go. I went everywhere? I mean, yeah, I kind of went to all the planets, I guess. Sort of, I mean... No, that's not true. I didn't go to all of them. Some of these are just notes about them. You know what I mean? Like, this mentioned the Quantum Moon, but I didn't go to the Quantum Moon. I don't think I did. No, I got in the shuttle, but I didn't get to the moon, as far as I know. Yeah, I kind of dip toes into everything instead of really hardcore exploring planets. Oh, I'm about to fucking crash into that, aren't I? Where is it? There it is. Okay, we haven't been here yet. Oh, hey, it's you. Ground control didn't tell me you were launching. Long time no see. Actually, I guess it's been a long time since I've seen anyone. Was that you whistling? Seems lonely up here. A little. I'm in touch with the ground control. Hornfelds and Ghostin mostly. And they radio up to chat now and again. And when the ground control forgets I'm up here, as they usually do, I launch my little scout at the village. They forgot about you? I don't blame them. For one, I don't check in as often as the other travelers since I'm always in one place. And it's not so bad up here, really. At least it's peaceful and quiet. You don't always get that in our solar system. Let alone in our village. Don't go. I mean, anything else you wanted to ask? Don't the other travelers come by? The lunar outpost saw more traffic back when our ships were less sophisticated and needed more frequent repairs. Nowadays, it's mostly used to keep a set of eyes on things. Sometimes Chert comes up to say hi, but Gabbro is Gabbro, and you know how Rybeck feels about unnecessary space flight. Was that you whistling? Probably, or actually definitely. The other travelers carry instruments, so they don't bother whistling. You can pick up their music with the signal scope, you know. Best spot for that is the North Pole. Great reception. The North Pole is marked on your mini-map. But the Owl Rock is a pretty small moon, really. Just go north. You can't miss it. What is this place? Haha, very funny. Oh, stars above. You're serious, aren't you? That's just depressing. Sigh. Welcome to the Lunar Outpost, which apparently the space program doesn't bother to teach to anyone anymore. When we first started Outer Wilds, travelers used to bring their ships here all the time for repairs. Our spacefaring technology has improved loads since then. But the older ships tended to fall apart a lot, like more than they do now. Using the outposts cut down on the number of launches and landings taking place in the village, and also the number of fires. Nowadays, though, it's mostly just me up here, raising saplings from Timber Hearth and keeping an eye on things. Talk to you later. I was like, what's that pillow? Look at what color it is. I wish it would day. That's the one thing I don't like, is that there's no, like, mid-range map. Can I poke him with a stick? No, I don't think I can. No. Oh, shit. It disappears. Esker's signal scope log. Day 48. Still not picking up Rybeck's banjo from Brittle Hollow. I'm sure they're fine, but I'll feel better once I hear their music. Day 51. Listen to Chert play for a while today. Unrelated, somebody should tell Porphy and Gosson their flirting is not subtle from an aerial perspective. Day 55. Banjo music coming in loud and clear today. Sounds like Rybeck's doing okay. That oaf, I was worried. Day 63. Today, I thought I heard something strange. I don't know. It's probably nothing. Day 70. No, it's back again today too. Something strange is coming from Timberhearth. Day 76. Okay, I know this is crazy, but the sound from Timberhearth sounded exactly like Feldspar's harmonica. But Feldspar disappeared into space ages ago. It can't be them. Day 88. I'm still here. This is creepy. Maybe my signal scope is broken. Oh, it's still here. I'd better talk to Nice. I'm just missing that one. Aw, lame. So obviously it's tracking something. Tree detected. Okay, wow. Wow, I've seen this ruin in other travelers' pictures, but seeing it for myself, it's really old, isn't it? But wow, this is the coolest day of my life. Okay, time for some official notes. So this is some kind of Nomai locator. It can point out the different planets, which is incredibly cool, by the way. But from what little I can understand of the writing here, I think it was built to try and find something specific? I'm not sure. I also was able to translate something about the South Pole of Brittle Hollow, so I'll fly there to see if I can learn more. Yep, just gonna get back in the old ship and take off. Totally safe. Mostly safe. Oh, stars above. South Pole of Brittle Hollow. Where is the text? I have the translator. I can translate it. Pick up scroll. Is that how that works? How many places did we find these and not do that? Oh no. Thatch, where should this new, more sophisticated locator be built? It may need to be larger than this eye signal locator is. Coleus. Ananda and those of us originally stranded on the Ember Twin built a quantum moon locator there, but the heat of the sun made the construction challenging. I wouldn't recommend building on that planet. Plume. The southern glacier on Brittle Hollow has ample available space. I could construct a new building to house the proposed locator. Felix. Yes, let's build there. I imagine our young friend Connoy would enjoy that immensely. He's always had a great interest in the eye, especially for a child born so long after the crash. Plume. I will begin construction on Brittle Hollow's South Pole immediately then. Okay, well that sounds like a place to go then. Coleus. I was upstairs testing the eye signal locator, and it can hear and follow the signals from the sun, Giant's Deep, and Brittle Hollow. However, something strange is happening. When I ask the eye signal locator to follow the eye signal, the device's indicator rotates wildly and never points to just one direction. This is a curious result. It's possible the eye has stopped calling out its signal? I see. I most likely calibrated the locator incorrectly. Privet, my apprentice, and I will make adjustments and try again. Coleus. I was upstairs testing the eye signal locator, and it can hear the following signals from the sun, Giant's Deep, and Brittle Hollow. It can hear and follow. Sounds like Brittle Hollow is the way to go then. South Pole. I kind of want to make sure I did everything here though. Chert's research notes. Property of Chert. This is an old crater. The neat thing here is that the composition of the samples I took from the impact site matches the composition of the ice in the outskirts of the dark bramble. I'd posit the Adel rock was hit with a piece of the planet that used to be where dark bramble now lies. To follow up on, maybe there are more fragments of the old planet dark bramble destroyed on other astral bodies in the solar system? Oh, shit. Oh, is this their ship? I guess ripping big pieces, man. So where you've played this before, is there a good way to see a planet? Like the only way I can think of is to shoot. You know what I mean? Yeah, like if I go in here, this is too far out to see the topography of the planet. You know what I mean? Or is it just getting your ship? Just fly around them. Yeah, alright. Alright, we all know autopilot avoids the sun, right? Every time. Fucking hell. Not what I meant to do. That ain't my ship. Which means somebody else is here. I'm here. I did it. I put the ship down safely. In that ship that went down, I didn't sustain bodily harm. A few minor repairs, and it's like the ship never even hit those rocks. One of my better attempts. Feldspar would barely have laughed at me, I bet. That's good news. The bad news, I haven't found a way inside the structure yet. The door is broken, and I know I'm not great at exploring, but I think I would have found a different entrance by now if there were one. Probably. I can't get in from here, but I know that there are paths down below the surface. I'm going to head north to the ruins on the equator and try and find a way down. The door is indeed broken. Suppose it's time, huh? I was on the Ash Twin, I believe. I was in the towers. Oh, I feel that one, Dr. Nick. I got everyone Christmas presents, and my brother got married this year, so now I have another present to buy for his wife, and one of my other brothers is dating somebody, and I don't know if they're going to get me something, so I got them something. And then after I did all that, my brother was like, "Oh, I want a controller for Christmas." I was like, "Oh, okay." So now I have a gift card that I'm not going to give to him. I'm going to give him the controller he wanted, but at least I'll use the gift card. Well, you know, we do dumb shit like, his gift card. Oh, okay, we're gonna smack into a planet, aren't we? Oh, no, we're good. His gift card. I got him. You know, we celebrate Christmas, but I got him a Hanukkah gift card from Amazon. Just because, you know what I mean? Just to bust his chops a little bit. But now, what am I gonna do with a Hanukkah gift card? I mean, it's an Amazon gift card. I'll use it. You know what I mean? You can buy a controller. I already bought the controller. Is everyone unharmed? No one was barely injured from the escape pod's impact. We're incredibly fortunate. This is good news, at least. Have we heard from Escape Pod 2 or Escape Pod 3? No, I'm unable to make contact. My equipment can hear the other 2 escape pods' distress signals, however, if it's any comfort, both pods must be structurally intact. Why not Kwanzaa? I don't think they had a Kwanzaa gift card. I'll continue calling for them. My gratitude, if we can... Thatch, the moon is approaching again. Everyone brace yourselves swiftly. The volcanic moon has erupted. I returned. Be cautious of falling ash and debris. I believe the moon has passed. The planet doesn't appear eager to have us as guests. We're certainly unwelcome on this surface. We need to find shelter, and quickly. The volcanic moon won't be gone for long. I observed several promising sites below the surface, but we'll need to construct a way for everyone to climb safely down this cliff. Perhaps we could build platforms? I have no idea if it is, to be honest. Launching Escape Pod 3. Launching Escape Pod 2. Now launching Escape Pod 1. Okay. So we found the first... Must be another one over there then. Oh, are each of those a different... Scanning external environment. Scan complete. Minor structural instabilities detected. Pockets of breathable air detected. Adequate solar energy detected. Verdict hospitable. Collision imminent. Prepare for impact. Begin flight log. Escape Pod 1. Vessel has been mortally injured. Emergency sequence activated. Awaiting departure from vessel. Oh, okay. About to check messages, hang on. I know I'm fucking just wasting my time. I have like 6 text messages. I must have been missing them. Oh, they're breaking. Use caution. A black hole sleeps below. You must not slip. Of note, be sure not to wander far from here. Through this area is somewhat unstable. It's safer than any we've found so far. The temporary settlement is finished, but remember to be cautious of falling rocks and dust created by meteor impacts. This knowledge is too dear to lose. Here is everything we can recall about the signal we encountered while aboard the vessel. The signal looked like an eye, round with a circle in the center, much like a pupil. Suppose the signal was looking for something? The signal was older than the universe itself. This is the most significant detail. No Nomai clan has ever encountered anything like it. How can anything in this universe be older than the universe itself? Imagine what rare and profound knowledge it might offer. We must find this eye of the universe. Oh, there's shit down there. There's just so much to explore. Holy shit. Given concerns about our settlement's stability, where should we construct a new, less temporary shelter? We need to stay close to the escape pod so Felix can monitor incoming messages. We can't be rescued if we aren't present to respond. I don't believe anyone is coming to save us, Thatch. We must save ourselves. I agree. We're here because the eye's signal called to us, and we followed. If we're here to find it, we need not merely survive, but thrive. This is a wise point, Bloom, and eloquently made. If moving to the northern glacier will keep us safer, then that is what we must do. I believe we should migrate to the northern glacier. Building beneath the crust again would shelter us from volcanic moon eruptions. What if we use gravity crystals to craft a stable path? Nice, Dr. Nick. I'm glad it's working out for you. Don't get spaghettified. I almost got spaghettified a different run. I was able to do like a triple slingshot with it and get myself out, thankfully. Uh-oh. It's gone evil a little bit. No, this is the right way. I just gotta figure out where. This is where we came from, but it just ends right here. You think the path forward fell in to the fucking hole? Then I can't go forward. No? Oh, here we go. $60 of fucking space of breathing. Oh, good. Oh no! Sorry, Frey. I shouldn't laugh, but I can just imagine it going and just pushing fucking lotion everywhere. Why can't I go through here? It's just racist against walking through. It'd be real nice to find some trees. Wow, we don't even get like 2 minutes after that. Not 2 minutes, but you know what I mean. Well, it's nice to breathe again, I suppose. Shit. How much do I feel I learned? I mean, well, obviously... Oh, fuck. Obviously, there's some sort of thing that happened that caused them to come out here. Oh, it's pushing me in! Oh, no, it pushed me in! What? Wait. What is that? Obviously, it was some kind of event. But beyond that, I don't know if I really learned too much. I don't remember what I called the light bulb. Oh god, there's no gravity here. Okay. Welcome to the White Hole Station. If you fell through the black hole by accident, don't worry, you aren't the first. This warp tower can return you to Brittle Hollow. Every warp tower is tuned to a specific astral body. A tower's warp can only be used during the brief window when the tower is aligned with the corresponding astral body, in this case, Brittle Hollow. You must be standing on the warp platform on the floor during this alignment to be warped. If you look up while the station is rotating, you can see the alignment happens when the astral body is directly overhead. NBD. Sounds like the plans I had this weekend anyway. I don't see any place to put this, though. But I left my ship in there. Return warp status charged. Step into the warp receiver platform to activate return warp. Departure time 337594. Felspar spare jetpack fuel. It's annoying to schlep across the planet to the ship if I can't use my jetpack, so I'm leaving this here. I checked with my little scout. I do too use it. Hornfells, you burnt marshmallow, and Scout's integrity reading said that this piece of Brittle Hollow is stable as any, but who knows? If the fuel's still around, feel free to use it. If not, well, wherever you're reading this note, I'm sure you've got bigger problems. What do I do with this fucking... I mean, obviously I know what to do with it, but where? Where do I do with it? The Hanging City, below 50 meters. Don't do that to me. Clary, to our friends on Bertle Hollow, I just warped here from the White Hole Station, on the other side of Bertle Hollow's black hole. Our design worked. We've successfully created warp travel. This is wonderful news. I can't wait to see the warp tower, although it's been a long time since I've jumped through a black hole. I don't know how close it is to Ananda's original design, but as long as what we've built works, I'm delighted. I knew we could do it. Cassava, I hope you're reading this. Wait. This can't be correct. Clary, have you seen those readings? If they were accurate, they would violate causality. There must be an equipment error somewhere. I'm returning to the White Hole Station. If you and Root meet me there, we can run a full diagnostic and hopefully locate the problem. Oh yeah, it's definitely so I don't have easy access. Oh, look at them. They drew a drawing of themselves. Very nice. Oh. I don't know if that's what I'm supposed to use it for, but... Raimi and I reviewed the records you sent, Poke, and they appear to show Nomai are arriving at the warp receiver on Bertle Hollow slightly before departing from the White Hole Station. As I've already told Rami, these measurements can't be accurate. How can a Nomai arrive on the Bertle Hollow before he or she ever stepped out into the teleporter? The implications are absurd. What's going on, Bugsy? I don't disagree. It would mean I've inadvertently broken several fundamental theories regarding this universe. We would have to reconsider all of our beliefs if this beliefs about nature at this time. Yes, I hope so too. I understand it's exceedingly odd, but Clary and I have tested and retested the equipment, and the results are the same every time someone warps. The interval is incredibly minuscule, roughly 1/100,000th of a second. Do you suppose our instruments can't accurately measure time to such small degrees? Poke, as Pi is confident in the reading is inaccurate. She'll kindly help me attempt to recreate this phenomenon at the High Energy Lab. We're designing an experiment to take more data. An update, Poke, the High Energy Lab is in the canyon on Ember, on the Ember Twins equator. Come here at once, you need to see this. Ember Twins equator. High Energy Lab. Oh, it froze for a second. What is this meant to show me? Where it is on the Ember Twin building? Ember Twin planet? Oh, does that go back? Uh-huh. Well, I can't exactly get my ship in here, so I don't know if I could really get the ship out of there. What's it about? We're exploring around. There was this species that was here before us called the Nomai. And I'm trying to figure out what, I guess what's going on here. Oh yeah, look. Arrival time is 0.00001 seconds sooner. Hey, that's a problem. Oh. Or I can just fucking burst myself. Did they break the planet? I don't think they broke it. I think it was already like that, but I don't know for sure. Can I go visit the interloper? I never really tried. You should make more squishy noises than beep boop noises. I mean, I like beep boop noises. Why do you keep crashing into the sun? This is troublesome. It seems the comet wishes to submerge our shuttle in ice. If we stay on the surface too long, the shuttle may freeze entirely. Even if it did, couldn't someone call it back home with the gravity cannon on Ember Twin? Yes, but the exploration of the comet would be more difficult if we were without the shuttle until someone recalled it. Perhaps we shouldn't have landed on the dark side of the comet. Suppose one of us remained in the shuttle to keep it warm and continue monitoring the surface? This would be wise. I think Clary, if you don't mind waiting here with it, Poke and I can continue to investigate the surface. Oh, so this is one of their ships then. Or it was, I suppose. Not a ton here. I went for something more, but... that? Oh, it's the fucking white hole. Is it? It's gotta be. That was a launcher that got us out of here. These are all the pieces that have fallen in, right? Can I push the comet further out into space if I run into it? Well, in theory, I can go back through the hole, yeah? No. No, suppose not. Sorry, I'm not trying to hurt your eyes, but... Oh, okay. Goodbye, ship. I guess you're not going to stick around. Trees are moving. The trees in this grove wander about freely. Not the entire planet, roots and all. We already read this one, didn't we? Just not here. If anyone else witnesses this disturbing effect, the trees do move. I must have ripped this section up in the black hole, though I didn't think it was anywhere near that one. Quantum knowledge. I mean, I suppose if the tower is here now, we can just fucking fly right in, right? I don't know if that's what the game really intended us to be doing, but... I just wish there was a little bit of gravity. Nothing really here that I can see anyway. Be welcome in this place. Above you stands the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. If you are making your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, ascend these stairs. Yeah. I think we already read that as well. Right, that changes that direction. It's gotta be in here, but... yeah, I'm sure we'll get stuck here. What are we locked onto over here? Nothing? Just space in front of me? This doesn't matter, we're out of fuel. I don't see anything in here. You know, obviously these two things need something to be put in them to use them. But I don't see where that is. Right, you use oxygen for fuel. I forgot about that. Anything up? We'd already gone up. Oh, here's some shit. Oh, wait. How did I mess that up twice? Alright, well. Achievement unlocked, cutting it close. Put it in. Put it in. You come here to make your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon. You're almost prepared to set this out. You are almost prepared to set out on this deeply significant journey. Before you do, pause and remember your history. We make this journey not only for ourselves, but also to honor the members of our clan who came out before us. Those who, after the crash, yeah. I did have pause. I think it once it starts, it doesn't stop. Unless it got turned off on me. Yeah, it's enabled for everything but conversations. I think it just started, and once it hits a certain point. Yeah. Oh, well, it's all good. Yeah, I've never played this before. dark bramble, it seems like. Maybe go continue. Oops. I've been to every planet, just not explored every planet fully. Know what I mean? Rip. Guess I'm not reading that one. Right, I remember kind of where this is. I'd already talked to that guy, I thought. Oh, shit. Oh, you launched. That's great. Good job, you. Wow, I guess that means I've been out here a while, huh? This is Brittle Hollow, but you probably already knew that. A lot of history here. It's great. What are you doing here? I'm here to see the Hanging City. It's always been my dream to see with my own 4 eyes ever since I was a hatchling. An alien race lived in the solar system long before our species even existed. How could I not want to see what their civilization was like? Only, you've probably heard the others say it, right? I'm afraid of space. Seriously, I'm more surprised than anybody I'm out here. Do you want to know how I even got this far? I fell. Tripped over a gravity crystal. It's dumb luck I landed somewhere my little scout says it's halfway stable, instead of being sucked into what's below. I've been gauging the stability of the ground around me using my little scout, and it seems to be the place with the best surface integrity, so I'm just going to stay here until I'm ready to move on. But that's enough about me and my problems. You didn't come all this way to listen to me blather, did you? Huh. That'd be... yeah. I learned something. Oh, cool. What is it? I found the Nomai escape pod on Brittle Hollow. Wow, so the Nomai probably came here from somewhere outside the solar system, and they must have been in trouble when they launched their escape pod. But what kind of trouble? And where did the escape pod launch from? I'm so curious. This is an amazing discovery. I hope we can find out more about how and why the Nomai arrived here. I learned something. I saw the old settlement. Isn't it amazing? Hard to believe the settlement is still standing, but there it is. It really makes you appreciate living somewhere like Timberhearth. You know, somewhere that isn't being constantly bombarded with meteors and rocks and stuff. I learned something. Oh, cool. What is it? I saw the Hanging City on Brittle Hollow. You visited the Hanging City? Oh gosh, how was it? Was it amazing? Was it beautiful? Was it scary? The Hanging City is where the Nomai settled permanently on Brittle Hollow. It was their most advanced settlement here. Why they chose to build the most advanced settlement so close to you-know-what is beyond me. Maybe that kind of thing makes sense to Nomai, though. Maybe they needed the black hole for something. I saw the Sunless City on the Ember Twin. You mean there's another Nomai city inside of Ember Twin? That's incredible. A whole city. I had no idea it existed. This is great. How'd they keep the sand out? If it were me, I'd be nervous about getting buried in the caves by that awful river of sand. Gosh, the Nomai were ingenious, building an entire settlement underground. The Sunless City. Wow. That means there were two groups of Nomai. One that lived in the Ember Twin and one that lived here on Brittle Hollow. But they must have traveled around the solar system, since Nomai writing can be found on other planets too. I saw Nomai writing about a quantum pilgrimage. A pilgrimage to the quantum moon? The Nomai mentioned the quantum moon in a lot of their writings, so it was clearly special to them, and special enough to make a trip there by themselves. It sounds like a coming-of-age ritual. Like how hatchlings stay hatchlings until their stomachs are strong enough to drink sap wine. Maybe once the Nomai journeyed to the quantum moon, they were considered an adult? Where should I explore here? Oh wow, where shouldn't you explore here? Not the black hole, actually. That's no. Which is unfortunate, because the most exciting stuff is all below the crust, including the Hanging City. That's just to the north. You can kind of see it from here. There's also a big dome on the South Pole called the Southern Observatory. You can't get inside it from the surface. Trust me, I tried. But it's like the rest of the Nomai structures here. There's probably a path to it beneath the crust somehow. Good luck exploring. If you learn anything about the Nomai, I'd love to hear it. It isn't too much trouble. What are you doing out here? Me, I'm an archaeologist, remember? Or, the archaeologist, I guess. Seeing as how I'm all Timberhearth Scott right now. Brittle Hollow is rich in Nomai history. That's why I'm here. The planet is an absolute treasure trove of culture, history, and science. If you have any questions about Brittle Hollow, Nomai, I'm your Hearthian. Or, I have some knowledge of them. I mean, so maybe I can help? See you. Yeah, I'm not feeling too crushed for time, to be honest. Oops. Why would I? I could just always restart. I got all the time in the world. Okay. I wish it didn't untranslate, or I wish it would mark itself as red even across runs. I really want to go up there, but I can't really go up there until gravity's gone. Yeah, I suppose for convenience. Just chill here for 20 minutes until that. Oh, shit. Zoom right into the sun. Has anyone observed the phantom moon that sometimes greets us in the night sky? Your thoughts interest me. I'm interested in your playful moon. Is it much like the violet friend, Hollow's lantern? This moon isn't volcanic. Wait. Oh, violent friend, not violet. This moon isn't volcanic to my unaided eye. Sometimes it leaves its friend Hollow's lantern for nights at a time. The nights the moon circles the planet appear random. It seems to travel as it likes. Imagine if there were 2 volcanic moons. Let's go on, Quinton. Then I imagine there'd be none of us left. Hypothesis. There can exist too much lava. I'd strongly prefer we test the null hypothesis. I compliment your eyes. How do you imagine it disappears? Hypothesis. Could it be a shift in the light spectrum? Suppose this moon is too shy to show us its face. How does one hide a moon? I mean, it's a quantum moon, so maybe it's there, maybe it's gone. You won't know to observe it. The journey here from the South Pole has been, I'm gonna go with harrowing because of the meteors. But hey, at least I made it here unconcussed and not on fire. Okay, let's see. I poked around a little, and there's some sort of old Nomai path that starts across from my campsite, inside the ruined building with trees growing out of it. Oh, fuck. It doesn't look like anything horrible. It's just stairs leading down. I can handle stairs. After I get my supplies together, I'll follow the path and see where it leads. I don't really see a good way in. Oh, the hole in the fucking ceiling? Gravity Crystal Workshop above. Gravity Cannon East. Hanging City North. Black Hole Forge District. Eye Shrine District. Meltwater District. School District. Huh. Oh. It's actually pretty cold over here. It's meltwater down there, then. Is that the underside of the pattern on the surface? Oh god, this place is huge. Oops. I guess I'm going down here then. Oh, they're separated by height. Oh, okay. Good to know. Oh, fuck. Think about fuel. Alright, we can do a little bit without fuel here, can't we? You think this planet is the most intricate? Okay. Already? Literally just got here. Explanation of festivals. All the Nomai clans from all over the universe meet at one place to share what they've learned in science and art. It's called the festival. Don't forget, festivals happen every 10 years. We can't go because we're stuck here. We're stuck here, but Felix says we used to go too. At the festivals, one clan's big discovery can mean all the Nomai get to advance too, like Ananda's warp core, which made it so everyone can warp as long distances and explore more. Each clan has a festival. Fuck. I'm trying to think of how I even got there. Watch the replay. I went down somewhere. Oh, the replay goes too fast. Right, I went down through the house. Right. Okay. You just sat there talking for 20 minutes. Rip. That's why it went so fast. Hey, thanks for making it all the way to the end of this video. I know that some of the VODs can get a little bit long, so I do appreciate you sticking around. I'd like to ask real quick if you have a friend or someone close to you who you think would like a clip or a portion or even the whole stream, please feel free to reach out to them and share this with them. I'm always looking for more respectful people to come hang out and have some fun. If you've already done that or want to help me out some other way, feel free to check out the video description for some other ways you can help support me. Thank you, and I'll see you next time.